my channel, All Things Charity. I'm Charity, and here on my channel I talk about things that have helped me in my life that I feel can help you in yours. So if you like the content that I present here on my channel, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. So today on my channel, I'm going to be getting into some things that I feel we should keep to ourselves. So I'm just gonna go over a few things that I feel like shouldn't be said to anyone, things that we actually need to keep secret, and things that I feel are actually no one's business. So if you wanna sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink, because you know I'm about to get into it. So before I get into these things that I feel like we should keep to ourselves and not share with others, I just wanted to talk about the new moon that we just had in Cancer. That came on Friday, July the 9th. Now, I don't know if you all are familiar with new moons and what you're supposed to do when we have new moons. So when we have new moons, that's a great time for you to set new intentions, set new goals, you know, things that you want to see come into fruition. I know for me, when a new moon comes, I just reiterate the goals that I already have, or maybe the ones that I have not achieved just yet. I just go ahead and reiterate those goals, just letting God know, like, hey, these are the things that I still see for myself, and these are the things that I still want to do, and these are the things that I still want to see go on in my life. And I'm not for sure of how often we have new moons. You may want to check that out, you know, online. And just so, you know, when we have our next new moon, you're able to create your goals. You're able to set new intentions, things that you want to see come to fruition in your life. So that's basically what new moons are for. Now that I've got the new moon information out of the way, I just felt that you all needed to, you know, hear that. That way, you know, you can create some goals, set some new intentions, you know, if this is something that you haven't did before. I just want to let you all know that's what the new moon is for. So now what I actually wanted to get into, and those few things that I was going to talk about that I feel like we should keep to ourselves, and I feel like it's really nobody's business. Now, the things that I feel like we shouldn't share with others and we should keep to ourselves. Number one, our financial status. Like, you have to think, all people don't tend to have everything together. And then you also have to think, you know, if you're struggling, people are not going to empathize with you because you don't have such and such, or you don't have enough to do this, or you feel you don't have this amount of money. No one is going to feel sorry for you, and no one is going to empathize with the fact that you're going through the things that you're going through as far as your financial status. So I just feel like when it comes to your financial status, I just feel like that's no one's business. When someone makes a certain amount of money, you should keep it to yourself. I just feel like you should let people think what they want to think about you. Me personally, I know for a fact people are going to think what they want to think. So what I have and do not have regarding my financials, I just feel it's no one's business. It's not going to do anything for me, and it's definitely not going to do anything for them. And I know you all have heard that saying, you know, what someone eats shouldn't make you right. Have a bowel movement. On the other hand, so that's just one of the things that I feel like you should not share with anyone at any time. I feel that your financial business is your business, and I don't care who the person is, unless it's someone you're talking about when regarding either buying a home or you're talking about buying a car. Those are the people who you share your financial status with, or someone at the bank. That's it. But anyone else, no one needs to know your financial status. Okay. Now, the second thing that I feel like you should keep to yourselves, and it is nobody's business, your upcoming goals. Things that you see yourself doing in the next 2 years, the next 5 years, even the next 10 years. I feel those are things you should keep to yourself, because everyone's goals are not the same. And you don't want anyone bringing you news that's not encouraging regarding your goals, like to try to damper down the goals that you have for yourself. You know, what's for you is for you, of course. And I know you all always hear me say it in my videos. What's for you is for you, and what's for someone else is for someone else. So when it comes to your upcoming goals, things that you have not even achieved yet, you're thinking about these things, you're building up to get to these things and make these things happen. I just feel like those are the types of things that you want to keep to yourself until it's all said and done. Okay, and the best thing for that is just to basically move in silence. Your upcoming goals is not everyone's business. It's no one's business. Keep that stuff to yourself. Achieve it, build on it, and when it's done, display it. But before then, keep that stuff to yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, number one, keep your financial status to yourself. Number two, keep your upcoming goals to yourself. Those are just two things that are not anyone's business. Now, the third and last thing that I feel that you should keep to yourself, and I feel like it's no one's business, is basically when you do a favor for someone. So I don't care what this favor is. You know, maybe you had to help someone pay their light bill. I don't know. Maybe you had to pick up someone's children from aftercare more than 2 or 3 times. Maybe you had to loan your neighbor your lawnmower. I don't know. Whatever favors that you do. This is just something that you don't need to share with anyone. Things that you do for someone else, those are things that you do out of the kindness of your heart. When you're doing something for someone else, those are things that you're doing and you're not looking for anything in return. So why would you feel like it would be okay to let everyone know about favors that you did for someone else? I just don't think it's a great idea to provide that type of business to anyone, because like I said, what you do for someone, that is nobody's business. And if you feel like you were looking for something in return regarding doing this favor for this particular person, I feel that you shouldn't have did the favor. I mean, that's just me. Any favors that I did for someone, those are things that I was able to do at that time. No matter what that favor was and when it was or who this person was, if I did it for you, it was just something that I could do at the time, and I was just happy to do it. Life goes on. So, you know, regarding things that I feel like you should not share with other people and things that you should keep to yourself, those key 3 things, your financial status, you know, whether you did a favor for someone, and your upcoming goals, those are 3 key main things that I feel like you should keep to yourself, and it's nobody's business. So I just want to get on here today and share some few things with you that I feel like you should keep to yourself, and that you shouldn't display to others. And if you know some things that you feel that you keep close to yourself and you don't share with others, I would like to know those things. I would like for you to comment under this video and let me know. You don't have to go in detail and you don't have to write a paragraph. Just maybe jot down 1 or 2 things that you prefer to keep to yourself and you prefer that it's not for others. I know I can't be the only one that feels like keeping your financial status and your upcoming goals and favors that you have done for other people, that you should just keep those things to yourself. That's really no one's business. I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. So I know it's people out there that have those things that they like to keep near and dear to their heart, and they feel like it's nobody's business. And as I said, it's nothing wrong with that. And again, I do want to thank you all for stopping by my channel, always, and listening to these good gems that I use in my everyday life that I feel can help you in yours. I thank you for the likes, and I thank you for the comments, and I definitely thank you for the shares. I am very appreciative of all my new subscribers that I've gained within the past week or two, within the past month, just within this year. I am a fairly new channel, so I'm excited about everything, and I have more things to come. And I hope you all do not forget to stop by my healing store, allthingscharity.net, where you can pick up some of my healing bracelets. And here I have the rose quartz, the tiger's eye, the blue agate, the amethyst stone, and the white highlight. And you can get these for $7.77 on my site, as well as my healing necklace that I'm wearing right now. And I also have it in silver here with the amethyst stone, for, like I said, so for those of you who like silver, I have it in silver, and it's with the amethyst stone. So just make sure you check out my website. Nothing's more than 1111. That's the highest thing that I have on my site, which are my necklaces. Okay, so just make sure you check them out. And again, I thank you. I appreciate you all always, and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.